A political divide over land rights is deepening among Republican state lawmakers.
Iowa House leadership says they've gathered enough signatures to call a special session. They want to override the governor's veto of the controversial eminent domain bill.
KCCI's chief political reporter Amanda Rooker is live in studio tonight. Amanda, there is not enough support in the Senate to move forward with a special session.
That's right. Some disagreement over this, Stacey and Ben. The bill at the center of the debate, House File 639. It passed earlier this year after intense negotiations, but the governor vetoed it, and a veto override requires a 2/3 majority in both the Iowa House and Senate, and lawmakers tell me the support for that just isn't there.
Some Republican state lawmakers say they're not backing down from their fight to protect property rights.
We're not going to stop the battle, and we're not going to stop speaking truth on behalf of the people that elected us.
They're searching for a path forward after Governor Kim Reynolds vetoed House File 639 last week. The bill would have placed new limits on how companies can take private land to build pipeline projects and impose stricter permit and insurance requirements. In a letter explaining her veto, Reynolds said she supports protecting landowners, but warned the bill could hurt Iowa's economy. Now, House Republicans are calling for a special session to override Reynolds' decision, but that requires a 2/3 majority in both chambers, and Republican senators say they don't have the numbers.
I'm a realist. We don't have the votes. It's a waste of time to reconvene and have a special session.
Still, GOP lawmakers in both chambers say the fight isn't over, looking ahead to next year's session.
We're going to continue to introduce legislation, and we're not going to stop this fight because it's just that important.
Republican Senator Dave Rowley agrees the issue isn't going away and says the key may be rebuilding unity within the party.
Reconciling some of those differences and working together to go forward is our best hope for getting something constructive put together.
Right now, Senate Republicans remain divided on the issue of eminent domain, but Rowley, who supports additional restrictions, says that could change with time and effort.
The key to anything politically, in my opinion, is persuasion and to work with others and to try to expand that coalition, if you will, to bring more people on board.
No one from the Senate Republican leadership was available for an interview today. After the governor vetoed the bill, Senate Majority Leader Jack Whitver wrote in a statement that he expects the majority of his caucus, quote, would not be interested in any attempt to override her veto. Ben?
Yeah, sounds like this will be going on for months. I mean, not a quick solve coming anytime soon. Amanda, thank you.